Hey everybody, this is Roskii, and I am playing Crusader Kings 3, the Game of Thrones mod, and we're going to do a Let's Play. I've got some, uh, good ideas. We're going to kind of create a character and a house from scratch and just see, how they do in the overall story. Um, this character, if you look, he doesn't look like a typical uh, northerner. He's got the silver blonde hair, kind of similar to a Targaryen, but he's actually a member of an escaped family of slaves from the island of Lys. But real quick, before we get started into his backstory, I'll just kind of go over, where we're starting as far as stats and stuff and culture and things like that. So I'll pull this up. If you look, we're going to kind of focus for him. He's currently 16. We're going to go with the kind of a martial focus. I feel like, you know, having been escaped, that's kind of what he would have to be focused on to make it all the way to the north in one piece. And we're going to focus on the chivalry tree. Um, he's going to kind of have this, even though he's been through some stuff, he's going to have this kind of romantic uh, view of fighting and especially now that they've landed and kind of established themselves and he's ruling this tiny area in the north. um, he's going to try to build something, and so he's got some hope and good stuff like that. So if you look here, I kind of condensed everything, kind of our starting stats. You can see the martial focus there. He's calm and solitary, and I haven't used solitary that much before. But I wanted to give him some quirks, and we'll see how those two play together. I also made him intelligent, um, and you can kind of see the stat breakdown down there below. Uh, you'll see the uh, religion that he brought with him uh, over there in kind of the top right corner of the box. The culture of Lys falls under the Valyrian culture. Lys was an island established kind of as a pleasure resort by Valyria, if you're familiar with the lore. And then I also put a picture of their kind of family standard so you could see what we're dealing with there. And if you look at the background image there, you'll see they've landed in Branchside, where I guess they landed in Tawny Bay and they've kind of established themselves in Branchside. And you can see the symbol for Branchside. I'm not sure if that'll eventually swap over to our family sigil or how that works. It looks like everywhere else kind of switches to family sigils. So um, here is an image of Lys that I was talking about. This is where we're from. Lys, Tyrosh, and Mir are all colonies of. You probably hear people talk about Old Valyria in the lore. Lys was actually kind of like uh, a pleasure touristy area for Valyria, but now it's a heavily like slave market. Kind of a tough place to be. They kind of focus on like pleasure slaves and pleasure houses, things like that. Um, but yeah, that's where our people are from. You'll notice that my character didn't have the traditional like purple eyes that the Targaryens are known for. Um, I wanted to give him something a little different. In Lys, they're known for kind of breeding slaves with other people and kind of experimenting that direction. So I've kind of in my head canon think that they have the green eyes from that, you know, kind of being uh, as slaves, kind of forced to um, uh, mix with different, things, and that's just kind of what's happened there. I also have an image. Let's see if it comes up right. This is where we're going to kind of show how they traveled. So you'll see they started over in Lys. They went over to Tyrosh, continued north over to Bravos. You probably heard of that. And there's the if you look to the west of Bravos, there's the Vale of Arryn. That's where like Lysa Tully and stuff is from. But yeah, they instead of going to the Vale, they kind of went across over to the north. The north is known as kind of a sprawling, empty land. People know it as low population but very large land area, larger than the rest of the Seven Kingdoms. Um, but like I said, mostly empty. So the Heirals have landed in kind of the Broken Branch area. I think it's named after that river there. The Flints kind of control most of the area. Up north, the Boltons have control, and we'll get into all that as we go with the um, story and everything, and see how that all shakes out. Obviously the Boltons are known for being not great people in the books if you've read them and in the show. But anyway, none of that stuff has happened yet from the books, but they still have kind of a bad reputation in the North. Um, this is a picture, and I'll link this artist's profile if I can find it. I found it on the wiki if you look up Lys, but this is kind of, giving you an idea of what Lys looks like. And I thought that was pretty cool, kind of good reference point. And then I also have some other scenes that I put together using Crusader Kings. So this is Roskii, riding in the north. He's looking for a home, looking for a place to establish his family, and then now he is established. He's got kind of a little longhouse or something, coming in from the sea. Maybe they used their ship, and flipped it over, kind of like if you play Skyrim, like your Vasker. But yeah, so that's where we are, and we'll just load right up here into the game. You see, there's branch side, and we'll just get started. So let me get things unpaused, and you can see we're very, you know, we have a very tiny area of the map, and very remote. Um, I think we're going to focus a lot on like tournaments and uh, establishing connections with different areas. I'd like to kind of get in good with the Flints. You'll see this is Widow's Watch. This is where Lady Lyessa Flint kind of rules, and then her friends and family kind of rule these other areas. So we've got Tawny Bay, where we arrived. It's ruled by Lord Robin, who is Lyessa's son. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Lyessa, whatever. Lyessa. Uh, Lady Serana here is actually not a family member of Lyessa. So one of the things I'd like to do, if I can, is, you know, since the Flints have been so gracious and allowed us to establish kind of a holding in their land, maybe we have a pact with them that we won't raise arms against her and her family. So, but at the same time, I do want to, become kind of Lord of the Broken Branch, like that duchy tier title. So we could probably take Broadmend, and these other two are held by her family. So maybe, we'll see what happens. We'll see what we need to do. But yeah, um, let me get this unpaused. And you can see we've got the status. Oh, nice. My Chancellor Mira made a friendly thing. Great. Let me just pause this again, sorry. And we're going to check the council, see how we're doing. Oh, yes. As part of the mod here, and sorry, I played just a little bit to set things up. We've got kind of we probably replace this Castellan. But in the mod, you get a best friend. And so that's this guy. He's also Lyseni, and we also have a a Bravosi Marshal here. I think he's from, yeah, Bravos. And so that's cool. Maybe we picked him up in the ride over. We also have an kind of a new priestess with this Lyseni religion. I haven't played with this before, so hopefully I tried to check a few things out the other day, but hopefully it doesn't cause any issues because I don't think there's actually any landed characters that are Lyseni as of the start of the game. So I don't know because we can't get to Lys, I don't think, on the map. Let me just check. I think it's all covered. Yeah, you see, it's like a fog of war. So anyway, we'll get back to our land here, and yeah, just get rolling. You can see my people are not amazing, but we can probably fix that. I'm gonna change this guy's armor too. I'm gonna go ahead and unpause. We'll go to the barber shop. I don't like Bravosi having this Valyrian armor. We're gonna look for something a little more festive. If you know, like a Sirio Farrell or any of the Bravosi from the show or books, they're kind of a more like seafaring, maybe, colorful. This is kind of a good. You can kind of see that. We'll keep that in mind. The Indian. Oh, maybe. I could kind of see that. Obviously, we'll take the helmet off. Oh, I kind of like that too. Oh, it's got words on the sleeves. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Like he's our marshal. He's our first sword of branch side. We'll say. Let's see here. Oh, gross. I don't like that hair, but whatever. Maybe we'll keep it. Let's see. Since we're in here. Yeah, that'll be good. He's like a sailor. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So we will apply those changes. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a better spy master. I don't know. We might keep him here for now. Let's just see. Let's just see what we can do. So, I got a guest. Don't care. There's my counselor. She's married. My priestess is not married. I'm just going to pause this. Let's see here. We're going to look for the best spy master. And he's Bravosi too. Maybe he was part of the crew if we got him over here. He doesn't really like me, but he'll like me once we get him on the council. Pretty sure. But that's still pretty low. I don't know if that's worth that. He's got decent prowess. We might marry them. She'd probably like that. Let's see here. Let's just see. I probably won't make him my spy master, but this might be a good match. Trios doctrine. Oh yeah, because of our religion, the marriages and stuff get a lot of bonuses for people. But yeah, so we'll send that. And then, let's see here. So that was a lady. He's married. So let's try female. Oh, nothing. Okay, well, maybe when we get more established. We'll see. Alright, let's get rolling. Oh yeah, and I've also got my maester. I'm swaying him. So, yay. Oh, is he less happy with me? Uh, yeah, I don't like. And oh no, I'm ill. Let's see here. That's kind of fun. We're gonna go for like as festive as possible for these Bravosi guys. I don't know why. I always think of them as like, flashy. Alright. Where the heck did I go? Oh yeah, you can see how disgusting I look there. Alright. So let's keep going. Oh good, okay. So we are going to go to a grand tournament by Lord Tywin. You probably remember him. Tyrion and Cersei and Jaime's dad. There's little Tyrion right there. How old is he right now? 12. Okay. It's kind of neat to see how these families branch out. I wonder if they're actually lovers. No. Okay, well, whatever. So we are going to join this tournament. Let's do... Barbo is a good caravan master. Perfect. So we're going to appoint him. Man, I'd really like for him to like me better. But whatever. Alright, and let's see kind of what issues we're having here. 2%, 1%. Whatever. 16. Let's see here. So it's mountains. So we'll try to do like a mountaineer. Did that change it much? Yeah. No. Yeah, whatever. We'll hire both of them. We'll try to keep it safe. And then one thing I like to do when I'm going out is on the way back. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna get there nice and early. So let's go to Casterly Rock on the way back, and then also River Run. Those are kind of on the way. And that's not too far out of the way. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe go to Winterfell. I mean, especially in this early game, like there's not a lot going on anyway, so we might as well make a little trip, get some experience, have a good time. And then let's just see who's coming with us. We've got Barbo, Elfram. I don't know these guys really well yet. Harwood. I guess they just kind of came with our court, whatever. And yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm not feeling great, but we're gonna travel. I'm a young guy. Let's go. And we'll just... I always do this just to kind of find myself. Alright, let's see. I messed up my image here. I swapped things around. I didn't mean to do that. Did I do that right? And then we're going for like a oops. No. Go back to that. And then this. Oh my gosh. I'm messing up everything. Um, I'm going to have to look at what I did. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, and then I made a little slogan for the house: "Blood and bronze for freedom." I don't know. The first men used to use a lot of bronze in their armor and stuff, so we might go with that theme. I think there's some pretty cool bronze armor in this mod that we can use. So here we go. Finish, and then that looks pretty good. And I like how the little guy looks on the map. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we've hit our first little snag on the road here. Let's see what's going on. So we got Adara. I've noticed that Adara avoids me more than usual. She's always says, well, I mean, I'm sick, you know? Why wouldn't she? We may not have the best of friendships, starting to tire me, blah, 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 blah. So am I going to confront her? Am I going to ask this guy to take care of it? Yeah, we'll just do this. I'm kind of solitary. I don't... and I'm a calm guy. Yeah, I'm like, dude, take care of this. And I picked up poet. Hmm. I must have done that accidentally. Well, that's cool. That's fun. Okay. So yeah, take care of that, and we'll just keep rolling. Just so you know, I do like to go like at a slow pace with this game. Most games like this, where it's just kind of roll with it as it goes, sharing power. That's cool. Guess make us some money there, bud. All right. So I am told that nature is venerated here in Keen Branch, another branch area. As an extension of the will of the gods, we watch as the locals adorn old tree with jewelry. If you've read the books, they adorn it with a lot more than that. Let's see here. So we can do fascinating. We could burn the tree and go a little Melisandre route, or we can join the celebration. Uh, I think we're just gonna keep on rolling. We don't really have time to go to a celebration. We're headed to a tournament right now. But yeah, if you see, yeah, this will keep going while I'm doing all this. You can deviate your religion. So once we get more established in the north, we can change things around and make it a little more, you know, Lyseni, North, Old Gods, uh, Valyrian gods. The Lyseni worship a lot of like matriarchal deities, and if you ever play any of my mods, we actually have a like a moon goddess named Callisto, so we could have something fun where like a nice tie in there where they worship the moon. They escaped at night. They've incorporated it into their. In fact, in Bravos, there's a religion called the Moon Singers. They could kind of incorporate with the Moon Singers. And then once they hit the north, they have these trees that everybody worships that kind of get incorporated in their personal pantheon, you know, just because they're pretty open minded and they're pretty well traveled. So, you know, they're not too hung up on things. They're kind of, yeah, you know, we'll establish ourselves. Let's read this. Travel, a captain errant. So I think for the north they call them captains, which is kind of cool, instead of knights, because the north doesn't really care about knights that much. It is known that the people of Medjcourse seem to profess a special devotion towards their captains and their legends. My lord, the captain says, is most fortunate. Oh, cool. He's got a fountain that can cure illnesses. I do not want to delay my trip, though. Yeah, let's just keep going. This is just a little, you know, head cough. We're fine. Oh, cool. So we convince this guy to join us. Oh, he's got a good marshal. And he is a Cranog man. So he's from the neck, right? Let's see here. Alright, so we've got a dual heir on here. He wants to fight. And he says, hey, if you can beat me, I'll join you. I can just run him over and lose 30. Oh, I'm going to lose 30 days no matter what. Oh. What would I do? I mean, this guy's held me up, you know? He's just like... And he's a Riverlander. I don't know. Yeah, let's just keep going. There he is in his new outfit. That's great. Let's see here. So as we trek through... Okay, Barbo and Ronald are having a fight. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, nice. So we told them to get over it, love each other, and they did. That's great. So we've got... Oh man, we're getting all kinds of stuff here. Let's see here. So here, we want to grab some food, and Taro is like, you don't want to touch that stuff. So do we just say, hey, mind your own business and eat it? We get a good meal. We could probably use a good meal right now. 60%, and there is no death on the table, which is nice. I don't really... Oh, Taro does like me a little bit. Spend 75 prestige. I don't really see the harm. We get some health. You know what? Let's just try it. I don't have any stress though. You know what? It's fine. It doesn't hurt for your marshal to like you a little better. I keep getting hung up on this less important stuff. Wow. Oh, cool. So we got Traveler. So you can see Traveler there. Right now we just get a little extra diplomacy, which is always good. I hope I get over this illness before the battle. Let's see here. Alright, so we have a fortune teller, and let's see here. You know what? I think I could be. Oh, I don't want to spend any money on this. How old is this guy? Mm, I'm not really interested. I'm like, guys, I'm just trying to get to this tournament. Wow. Whatever. Alright. Let's get to the tournament. Wow. Okay. Um, who is this girl? Why do I care how she feels about me? I mean, she's pretty good at fighting. Um, let's see here. Delayed. Whatever. Alright. Let's get to the. Somebody wants to paint me. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Ah. I mean, I feel like my character, this person's gone out of their way to draw a picture of me, make a painting of me. I feel like he would keep it. Maybe be a little sentimental. Yeah, let's display it. Alright, let's see where we are. Almost there. Alright. So our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh, and oh my gosh. Oh, he's about to die. A wild stag. His blade is wedged between the beast's jaws. So this is an angry stag right here. Let's see here. I can help him myself. Or I know I can have Turo help him. He might get wounded. I can help him. I mean, I'm sick, Like, I feel like when I'm healthy, we'll be doing stuff like this, but for right now, we're just trying to get to a good place. So, Turo, why don't you help him, bud? Alright, so I have arrived. We are not close to qualifying at all. I don't know why that says you are close. But let's see. I can't wait for it to start. Let's go here. I mean, I have no stress right now. I'm kind of solitary. But it doesn't even ding solitary teams. Calm. Whatever. Let's see. Let's try to make some money. Oh, yay. Okay. And then we'll go to the temple when it's ready. Let's see. We'll bump this up just a little bit. But yeah, I like these tournaments. This is from the Tournaments and Tourney mod. Or not mod, sorry, DLC. It really adds a lot to the game from what I've seen so far. I'd like to find a mod that adds some more types of encounters that can happen. I think there's several added by the Game of Thrones mod. But anyway, let's see here. So let's see here. So let's see here. We've got this guy, 16, Aaron. Oh, what the heck? Alla, Philip, 10, Garth, 20, Sandor, 22. That's not Sandor Clegane. 15. Armory of Stingrock. Or Amory, sorry. Like, oh, was that Amory Lorge? Yeah, House Lorge. And then Selmond. I guess we'll go. Let me place a bet. So let's see here. Garth or Selmond. Yeah, let's do it. I think Garth is looking better for a joust. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to participate in anything. That sucks. Let's see here. I forget who I voted for. Garth? I don't remember. We'll see if we make any money. Let's see here. Actually, since I can't participate, maybe I should look for Seduce? The trouble is, I think I'd like to marry someone younger than me, and I'm still. Oh, I'm 17 now. So maybe not Seduce. Let's see here. Maybe Befriend? It's still just going to be adults. Let's see here. Oh, she's lowborn. We can't do that. Well, let's just keep it on Triumph for now. That's fine. Whatever. We'll get that started again. Interesting round. Okay. I lost. Yeah, it was on Garth. Oh well, whatever. Well-deserved win. Good job, everybody. Let's go here. So we're going to try to get on the melee. Who? Peter. Lowborn. I'm not familiar with this family. Let's see here. So, sorry. Squires laugh and joke like polish their helms of mail. One of them snorts. Among these. Do I? He's a Castellan. He's a bleeder. I don't really care about him, to be honest. I don't want to pay. Let's just go with that. And then we'll go to the temple. And there's a lot of cool events that can happen at the temple, but hopefully I get one that lets me at least qualify. This is going to be a bummer if I can't even qualify. You know what? I gotta try. Yeah, you can see this from the mod. They don't know the names. Yeah, well, that's fine. Nope, I didn't. That sucks. So we're gonna have to try to get here. And it starts in 31 days, so yeah, we'll be able to do that. Hopefully I can get some good practice in. I should probably use these church events to better my character. I like this in the Game of Thrones mods. Apparently, you can tattle on people for being men um, in these tournaments. Now, he's actually really great. Wow. So I could use him in my council, but I don't really feel like paying anyone. And I don't feel like having the competition. So let's see if we can. Yeah. Good deal. So we'll get to go to the melee. Hopefully I feel better soon. It really sucks to be sick for my first tournament. My counselor always looks sick. Yikes. Yeah, we're not going to make it to do another event before the thing starts, so we'll just roll the dice. Head on into the melee. I don't really like doing these sabotage things. Unless they're, yeah. It's fine. We'll just see what happens next. Let's see here. 0% chance and 100% chance. You gotta love it. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I'm already sick. I don't feel like getting murdered. Basically, it's asking if I want to take 3 guys at once. So we are going to say, nah, I will ambush. Yay. I would like to have a little higher percentage here, but whatever. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks. Um, hmm. I mean, that's how this game works. I'm gonna, obviously, this was to be the shortest series ever if we just die. And I know that's part of the game, and I know some people don't like saves coming, but you know what? We are going to go to the menu and load This is from an earlier attempt where I just failed to save. Did I get nothing? Alright, let's just try this. I think this is the beginning where we were. Alrighty. And let's try again. Maybe we'll save it if the... Wow, okay, yeah. So that's literally where we started. We can create an accolade. Do I have any? Let's see here. Taro is a pretty good guy. Maybe we could do something like the first sword. Of branch side. Because he's Bravosi. We'll do that because it's the Broken Branch River. He's a tactician and besieger. I don't know. That's fine. Create accolade. Alrighty. And a successor. I don't have one. Whatever. And let's just... No headwear. Clothes. I don't really remember. It's fine. We're going to just make them a little flashy. And... Like, what would you wear if you were on a boat all the time? I'm not even looking. Ah, there we go. Some good boots. Alright. Oh yeah, we changed his hair. The bowl cut. I just don't see like a Bravosi sailor sporting the old bowl cut. So there we go. Apply changes. And I don't remember what else I did, but I think we're fine. Oh yeah, she got married to my... Oh. Join the tournament. And maybe I should save it. Oh crap, I didn't get that guy. And we don't really have a good one. Whatever. We'll do hardwood for now. Oh. No. Okay, let's see here. Let's get... Oh yeah, I remembered we had her marry. Oh, is he gone? Bravosi guy. Let's try this. Rogo. He's Bravosi. And this guy is Valyrian. He's not as good though. Maybe... Oh, that really sucks. Where'd that guy go? Let's try this. I think this is going to be our best bet here. Deceitful, craven, glutton, whatever. And he's obese. Is she lowborn? Yeah. That's fine. It's whatever. I like Bravosi. I guess he's the guy we get in place of the other guy. And then we're going to train for the tournament. Let's see if this... Alright, so let's see here. So we're going to try this. Just see what happens. Yeah. Let's try it. Yay. Oh yeah, we gotta get that marriage in. Excellent. Now let's join. Ooh. Gee whiz. You know what? Harwood's fine. It's fine. Alright, so let's customize the route again. What was it? Forder? No. Forest. Ugh, this sucks. I'm gonna die on the way. That's fine. Whatever. We'll do that. Alrighty. And here we go. Oh yeah, customize the route. After this, we're gonna go to Casterly Rock. After Casterly Rock, we're gonna go to... No, that's too far out. Oh yeah. River Run. And then... Winterfell. Oof. What is freaking... Oh. Forder takes it down to 5. 5. Whatever. Alright, let's go. And hey, I'm not sick this time, so that's good. I don't know if that really mattered. But yeah. Let's go. Wow. Ooh. And we'll get him set up. So no headwear and flashy clothes. Oh yeah. Okay, so this seems to, because he's so fat, his arms seem to go into his clothing, and it really doesn't matter what we do. So, Bravo C. Alright. And we'll hold off on. Wow. I hate this Valyrian headwear. Alrighty, here we go. Back on the road. So, looks like we're doing the same stuff. So we will just skip through. Yeah. We'll try to. Yeah. Yay. Oh yeah, this is where a guy gets stuck in his armor. You can either join me, or I can get some money. We'll go for some money. We're just gonna keep on rolling. He's not great, but whatever. I do not want to get ill or die. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna spend some of this and just get to this. Sorry, Rogo. We're gonna get to the tournament. Traveler. Yay. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Let's get to the tournament. Jeez, it's always like really, really old people. I mean, she... Yeah, whatever. Wow, this really is kind of the same. Thing. Alright, so since we're here, let's just save save the game. Alright, just in case. You know, I don't have an heir right now, and we don't want to do this for a third time or however many times I've tested this sucker. Wow. Did I just... I mean, she's 26. She's not great. But whatever. Am I gotta miss the tournament. Hopefully not. Okay, great. So let's do this. We're going to try to qualify. Did I qualify? Sweet. Okay. Hey, this is turning out better anyway. Wait, archery. I thought it was a joust. Oof, I am not looking good on the victory. Whatever. Like I said, I don't really like to sabotage other people. Unless I'm playing like an evil character or something. So yeah, this is nothing to do with me. This is basically somebody shoots someone with an arrow accidentally. And we'll just keep on rolling. Alright, so the light breeze ripples through. I'll give him some to cheer. I can hit the target blindfolded. Why not? I'm already really low percent, so let's give it a shot. Nice. And then with this, it seems like these are always the same. Like you basically, if you're kind of like my guy, you want to combine your two highest skills, which is martial and prowess. So if you see me skip these in the future, that's basically what it is. We're going with the highest percentage. So I won with my bow. Oof, decreased. So probably gonna lose. Yeah. Alright, but that's fine. So I still got Archer. And Sandor did good. Or no, he didn't do good, but he qualified. Whatever. Alright, so let's get ready for the melee. And I'm not qualifying again, so we always go for whatever's going to increase my qualification. I failed to learn anything, so I may not qualify. We'll see. There we go. Okay, so we're in like Flynn. And I guess we'll go to the tournament ground again. When I'm still in this early game, I don't like to just throw money around too much. See if we can build money. Actually, speaking of, I think I forgot to set this on. Fill my coffers. Yeah. Alright. Alright, almost there for the melee. I do like the melee. I'm surprised you don't see Robert Baratheon in there. Am I stressed a little bit? So basically, this event, you can choose to drink with people, try to get them to fight each other and maybe kill each other sometimes, or just say, But my guy's not stuck up, so we're just gonna have a drink with these guys. Increase my score. Perfect. And then let's get rolling. Yeah, I don't have enough time to do another event. Alrighty, so I'm on Rylar's team. Oh, and Lord Tywin is on the other team. Let's see. He's not great. Let's see how this guy is. Also not great. No. So let's just try it. I really want to win a set of armor. I think that'd be fun. I guess we'll speed this up a little bit. Alright. So, um, amidst the blood and thunder of the melee, it's almost impossible to keep your bearings. The mass of competitors heave and sway, an uncontrollable pile of humanity. Woe betide, blah blah blah. Basically, the melee is about to wreck this town. Um, since it's not my town, it's not really my problem, and I don't want to risk, my score decreasing over it. So I probably just mind my own business. I'm calm and I'm solitary. I'm not gonna like throw myself in the middle of all this. So. Oh dear. Um, so basically, uh, I can piss off Tywin Lannister. I mean, dude, you stage this thing in your. I'm not gonna pay for this village. No, this is your fault. All right. Ugh. You see it. Oh, nice. So we got a lot of score there. Whoa, fun. Okay. So we won the melee. Thank you, Rylar. You're a good team captain. The Rylar will receive the prize. But at least I get some good prestige. Okay, so yeah, so this is I think what this event is supposed to be. This lady, she's kind of doing a Brienne of Tarth thing. She's trying to join the tournament, and come on. And I basically just, call her on it. Let's see, it's a horse race. Why am I sucking so much? I've got great horse skills. It's crazy. Whatever. Oh, you know what? Crap. That's the problem. Yeah. All right. So we'll try. Okay, so I'm guaranteed to qualify now for some reason. We'll go to the temple. So this is a cool event that can happen at a tournament. When you go to these temples, you can look inside for one of your ancestors. And actually, one of the cool things with the religion, I don't know if you remember the tab earlier, but they have ancestor worship. So this kind of fits in with him anyway. Um, and this renown is great. It helps your like family kind of level up. So I like to always give this one a shot and just see if it'll work. Hey, it worked. So I got a lot closer to leveling up the family. And 10 days. Yeah, this is going to start before we get a chance. This will be quite a race. Let's go for it. Like I said, I'd like to win something. Okay, so I actually haven't done a horse race before, weirdly. So my horse is all set, of course, but the beast is nothing without a capable rider to control it. As a result, I find myself with 3. Oh, so I can't do it myself? Well, that sucks. I mean, like, I've got the horse. Oh, contest aptitude. Okay. So let's see who we like better. Vengeful, paranoid, calm. So he's calm. He's like me. He's a steward. Not great prowess. Not great. He's a tactician though, and he's brave. So maybe Montfroy or Quincy. And it's Quincy that yeah, let's just do Montfroy. Who cares? We like to give people a chance in the house Heiral. Oh dear. As the horses, some people cheering. This guy comes out. Wow. You imprison. Why would I imprison somebody? And he's part of the Silverfist family. I don't even know. He's unlanded, but he has like tons of gold. I could lose some stress, but I don't have any stress. Whatever. This is. I think they forget that this is not my place. Let's see here. Among the commoners, attending the race. Some wars, perhaps, with the right encouragement to my rider. So I can try to get some attention. Well, let's just, yeah, let's give it a shot. Oh, nice. Hit them in the face. Martial intrigue. Alright, yeah, this is the highest percent chance, so let's go for it. Sweet. Did we win? We just got interrupted by a sway. Oh yeah, I'm trying to sway my maester. Let's see here. So if he has empathy and a kind heart, he's chaste, diligent. Let's go for it. All right. Man, I can't catch a break. Well, maybe we'll get it in the duel. We'll see. Okay, so this event is the duel. Let's see here. So this event, sorry. These two ladies are going to try to give me favors. And one's 50, one's 19. And if I do this, she'll start to romance me. I'm not currently betrothed to anyone. I don't think there's really any harm and doing a romance. But you know what? Let's say I have a match to focus on because this increases my score. Yeah, let's do it. And then let me equip these. So they gave me favors, and I could just equip them. And apparently that helps my score. These also have like little buffs they give you. So then this will actually help when I am trying to romance someone. So let's see here. I'm not sure. I always like to go to the temple, but I think it kind of burns out after a while as far as the benefit. We might go to the artisan this time. Great. So my maester likes me a little better. Here we go. Let's see here. I do like renown. I mean, that's pretty cheap. I don't really care about. I guess I do care about courtly. Oh, it's a specific type of vassal. These only last for a few years, so I don't like sinking a lot into them. This lasts for 30 years. It gives me a lot of renown. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep this. Okay. And then we'll go practice some more when we get a chance. Yeah, we are getting close to the duel. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So a new hire. Squire's Laugh, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't really do these events to hire somebody new. He doesn't really excel at anything. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. I'm not fighting with somebody over some guy. It says I'm currently favored, but in my experience, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. So we're going to do a duel. All these people are participating. Yeah, I'm all stocked up. I am ready. And this is Rylar. Let's see. Yeah. I should be able to beat him, but this doesn't always go the way you think it will. Like, obviously, I died last time. You saw that, so. Alright. So we're getting the dirt out of our eye. Do, 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 do. As we circle. It's almost like he's limping. So I can do this. I mean, this seems like a sure thing. And you lose stress. Go for it. Oh, yeah. Alright, and then this is the, same thing we've been doing. Prowess and martial probably is the best. Yeah. Hopefully it worked. Yep. So we got through the first round. And it doesn't look like I'm injured, so that's good. Tywin goes through. He does not like me. And then we have Aaron and Jason fighting, I guess, right now. So I will face Tywin. Tywin Lannister. Let's go for it. Oh. So Tywin got caught messing with people's stuff, whatever. Alright. Well, this is cool. Light wind stirs the air around us as Tywin approaches me, sword ready. I look around for any advantage, as any good duelist does. No uneven ground, no low sun to blind him, no weakness. I ready myself to fight fairly. Shout from the crowd, some fool falling off a stool, no doubt, causes Tywin to pause. He refocuses on me twitchily. Twitchily, that's a cool word. It is said some need to be free of distractions to fight. Perhaps Tywin is such a man. Talking. I should concentrate on this fight. Yeah. My guy, I don't think he's a big talker. Alright, here we go. Same deal as always. Hopefully this works. Looks like it's still the highest, yep. Sweet. Okay. So we have beaten Tywin Lannister in a duel. Victory. And then we're going to fight Lord Aaron, not John Aaron. Aaron Turnberry. I'm not familiar with that house. It looks like it was just made up, yeah, for the mod, which is fine. That's great. Though actually, usually, when they make it up for the mod, they just name them after the place. So maybe this is a real house. I'm not sure. Turnberry. This guy looks like he's pretty tough. So, a fine contest. It's going to be us versus him. I can do this, you guys. I feel it. Roguish Duelist. I kind of like the sound of that. I get prowess up. Oh, sorry, I should read this before I make my decision. So, a grate of steel on steel rings around the area as Aaron and I strike at each other. As he steps back, I follow, and another sonorous crash of our blades sends vibrations up my arm. All of a sudden, a chance. Aaron slips, his foot sliding, and I shove a shoulder into his sternum, sending him sprawling. Aaron is slow to recover, and suddenly my mind flits back to the training manuals I spent hours learning from. And the fanciful things they suggested doing should a clear advantage appear. Almost unconsciously, I start unscrewing the pommel of my weapon. Use the pommel as a missile. I mean, this seems stupid, but whatever. It's kind of fun, and I get a little buff, so whatever. Give it a shot. Alright, same deal as always. And if anybody knows, is there a better way to approach these? It just seems like you always go with your strength, right? So, and it looks like it worked out for us. Yay! Victory! Good deal. I won. I actually won. Alright, so trumpets sound, the crowd clamors, competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition. Lord Roskii beat Lord Aaron in the final. Roskii is our winner. Truly, there is none in the Westerlands that can match my skill. I have proven my worthiness beyond doubt. And this is pretty big. This is a big win for us. Um, that's exciting. So we get uh, lots of prestige, lots of gold. I kind of spend a lot of gold this thing. Gifted duelist and a prize, and we got 50 renown. So it's been a good tournament. Good deal. I hope, like I said, I hope I win some armor since I already have a weapon. This spear I got came with the backstory I chose for my character. Okay. Got a prize necklace. That's still cool. Let me do that and that. Yeah. Necklace is definitely good. Lots of fertility. That's great. Prestige, tyranny loss, fun. What a great occasion. Alright, so I have gotten that. Tons of experience. Wonderful. Okay, what a great occasion. Oh, and Lannister's got a ton of renown. Of course, I'm pretty sure they're already, you know, renowned. So, probably not as big a deal for them. And I got knighted. Sweet. So I was just going to look at this. Oh, yeah. Right now we get some prowess. Nothing yet. Alright. Was granted knighthood. So Tywin Lannister has knighted me. And that'll actually help my reputation as we go forward. Alright, finish the tournament. Okay. And oh, fun. Okay. So I really like the sound of the blood branch of the renown thing. You just get a lot of good traits in your family over time. It seems like extra lifespan. Um, I do need to learn language and stuff. These other ones are all great, but I think we're gonna do. I mean, this kind of works with our religion. And this is kind of what we're looking for. You know what? I'm going to focus on this first. I just like the sound of it. Okay. We got this going. And I do... I mean, I think we're going to get everything anyway, so it's not worth really stressing over. But I like both ends of this tree. And then Gallant at the end is a very nice little perk. You can see... Um, I think it really fits with what we're going for. So, now that I'm knighted, like I said, we're gonna go with um, let's see here. There was some bronze armor that I saw. Yeah. Legwear. I think that fits. Like, we're in the north. Maybe we found some of that old First Men bronze armor. I know this is the Royce family armor, but I think it fits. I think it fits. So we'll stick with that. We'll worry about getting, headgear and stuff. If I, maybe get a duchy title or something, we'll worry about getting a crown or something like that. But that is pretty cool. And then, let's see here. Now that I've established myself a little bit, let's see if we can find someone to betroth. Like I said, I'm only 17. We could marry a giant. Oh. If we promise a grand wedding... Oh, I need to wait till I get back. I like this hair. That's a cute hairstyle. Shadbolt. Oh, she's Dornish. It's not a lot of great options. Let's just see what opens up when we get back. And I might try to do a grand wedding. I know those are expensive. But since this is my first character on this play, it might be fun to try to promise one of those and see if we can do it. Alright, we'll head back. Oh, actually, let me save. Just in case. I do not want to die again. This is really nerve-wracking this early in the game. Oh yeah, when you visit. This is why I put those extra landmarks in on the trip back. You get nice little bonuses. Slope. I hear Timothy. Timothy. Shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. I step out on the dirt to see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. I'm sorry, my liege. Turns out it was my turn as lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. Let's see here. I mean, I don't really care if we're late. Like, we're just heading back home. Like, we're just goofing around anyway. So, let's just do this. We don't have to spend anything. It's fine. There's nothing really to be late to. I would really like for this to ding and get me some gold while we're gone. That'd be very helpful. I'll just go ahead and speed this up a little bit while we're traveling. Delicacy. So, as you see, my people like me better. I've gotten a lot of great stuff. Knight, chivalry, focus. So, that's good. I really don't want to be ill. You know, I don't want to do a lot of extra risk since it's just me. Golly, they really want to get me sick. Yeah, I'm gonna steal some food. I'm not gonna get sick or die for this. We'll keep going. Wow. Okay, this is a little bit better. So you remember last time they were fighting a deer or a stag, and this time he's actually fighting a wild cat. So that actually fits a little better. So Taro can do it. Samwell. I just said I didn't want to risk myself, but oh, I didn't save it as first sword. Well, we'll fix that. Um, help him, Taro. He died. All right. So we have a new girl we've met. Let's see here. So as I'm traveling, I've seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as the ones I've seen in Hookwell. It's like Riverlanders. Anyway, uh, truly, Riverlander women are a cut above all the rest. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eye as late, a peasant woman by the name of Elena. Well, she's not a peasant. A pretty little dearest. She is far too pleasing to my eye to spend her days slaving away in Hookwell. Alright. I'm starting to get tongue-tied, so I think we're going to stop here pretty soon. But we'll do another video maybe tomorrow or the next day, just depending on my work schedule. Let's see here. I mean, I am solitary, but there's really no reason not to take a lover. Like, especially with my culture and religion. And she'd be a good addition to my court. I'm not going to marry her. No. But We might try to have some relations. So these kind of events pop up every now and then. And you can add stuff to your culture, like you can diverge your culture. Guardians. Yeah, let's just do something simple. I don't want to stress about the culture right now. Like I said, I do want to um, make a hybrid culture with the Northmen. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here's that tree event we did earlier. I don't really want to burn the old gods. I don't think that's a good way to ingratiate yourself with the Northmen. But if I join the celebration, yeah, might as well. I'm on my way back. Oh, I don't have a lot of piety though. Yeah, we'll just do this. Oh, nice. Some people want to um, host me for a little while. That's fun. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, Timothy. Timothy. He's not feeling good. Elena. She's pretty smart. Yeah, let's just let him rest. Like I said, we're not in a rush back. I think you get more experience um, in traveling the longer you're out. So, like I said, we're not in a huge hurry. I'd really like our regent to get us some gold. Is he good at stewardship? No. All right. Yeah. I'm not going to stress about that kind of event right now. Man. All right, let's go back to the slower pace. And here we go. A grotto emerges from the vegetation like a stone arch in a cathedral. On its entry, there's a small wooden table and a stall. Someone has left a lantern burning on it. Careful, my liege. Harwood holds his arm up in front of my chest. There are bandits in these lands. Here we go. I'll do my best old lady voice. You're quick to make accusations. A dimly illuminated figure stands in the entrance to the cave. I'm merely a hermit, and you must be a lord. Alright, so we got a hermit. And I guess, is that a trait? We got mystic. She's a Northman. She's 75. Um, ignored hermit. And oh, just the journey gets that. Let's just see if she's got a prophecy for me. This is probably going to be a bad, but you know what? I'm curious. So let's do it. Alright, so it doesn't look bad. The hermit takes a second before replying. She gets up and waits until I follow. There's some herbs scattered around and what seems to be a rudimentary bed. She turns to me when we're away from my entourage and, with an oddly deeper voice, replies, oddly deeper. The fire shall talk and silver shall flow from the hoof of lowing cattle. I don't know if that works, but you can let me know. Here we go. So yeah, I'll remember that. I don't know what that means, but that's great. And we got tons of good stuff from this trip. Look at that prowess. Holy cannoli. Thank the thank the Laseni High God name. I can go inside again. I should let the creators of this mod know about this, but they might just not have a name yet. This might be using it as a placeholder, so it's not terrible. But yeah, so we got a ton of experience in Traveler. Let's see if that changes when I go in. Oh wait. Oh wow. Oh, I can host a grand tournament. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that. No longer sharing power. Alright, and just to finish off the episode, oh. Wow, this is taking a long time. Well, we'll just keep that going. Maesters are good to be friends with. We got some soldiers. Right, let's see about this. Let's see. Oh, nice. We got a Dane. Mastermind. Holy cannoli. That would be a big boost. Will it drink water? Blood Gulch. And she's also Storm Donish. She is attractive, which is good. I mean, it doesn't affect him as a kid. I don't think you can really tell. But with our family trait, it would be great to Tyron. Okay, so he's a Lannisport Lannister. Or, sorry, she's a Lannisport Lannister. Let's see here. Jane Ladybright. Comely. Let's see here. Actually, let's go to age and look for somebody closer to my age, but younger. I do think that the game's kind of skewed. Oh, right. Lady Tana from... I didn't know she believed in R'hllor. In the show, or sorry, in the book, Tana becomes friends with Cersei. Um, I won't spoil everything if you haven't read it. But she is beautiful. She's Mirish. That'd be an interesting match. But she's lowborn. Let's just see if we can get somebody else. A lot of Lannisters in the running here. This is a good combination. It's not a great alliance. I like that her dad is a big, huge guy. And let's see here. She is comely, which means attractive. Lustful, which is going to help having kids. I think we're going to do this. So we're going to shoot for, oh yeah, very high. And look at this, because of my religion, it just gives you a ton of, yeah, I mean, marrying into House Lannister. Yeah, and I don't mind that you know, he's not a fan of me, but he is humongous, which we might get some giant children. You know, I don't know if that counts as a good trait to have. It seems to hurt your health. So, but he's interesting. I like I like this family, and I like her haircut. You know, we'll see what she turns out to look like when she's older, but that's fine. And I like that name, Lantel. There's a few different Lannister like sub branches. So, all right. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll send that proposal to finish off the episode. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And we'll do another episode, like I said, maybe tomorrow or the next day. Thanks. Bye.